The Honourable, the Member for Baie Verte, Green Bay.
Thank you, Speaker. On behalf of the District of Baie Verte, Green Bay, I move the motion to appoint a select committee to draft an address and reply to the speech from the throne, seconded by the member for the District of Mount Pearl North.
The Honourable, the Member for Baie Verte, Green Bay.
Thank you, Speaker, and thank you to Her Honour, the Lieutenant Governor, for being here today to read the speech from the throne. The speech from the throne, so eloquently presented by Her Honour, gives the government an opportunity to highlight the many challenges we face and how we plan to address those challenges head-on. I believe it is this government that will provide the necessary change our province not only needs, but deserves. As mentioned by Her Honour, I would also like to acknowledge the period of transition in the Commonwealth with the passing of Queen Elizabeth II. Her reign was one of commitment to duty and provided a great model for us to emulate. We look forward to the reign of King Charles III, building on the firm foundation the Queen established. Speaker, the citizens of Baie Verte, Green Bay stand with the people of the province as we move forward from a period of significant provincial, national, and global challenges towards what promises to be a future where Newfoundland and Labrador establishes itself as a leader based on the resilience and skills of its people and the valuable renewable and non-renewable resources the province possesses. I am committed to work diligently for the people of my district and with the other members of this honourable House to achieve the bright future that we all deserve. At the very outset, I want to acknowledge the place of reconciliation in so many aspects of the work that our government is engaged in. I believe our government has demonstrated a commitment to reconciliation, and continuing to do so, it is absolutely necessary to build a better province and a better nation. Speaker, the challenges the province has faced in the past 2.5 years are without precedent. A global pandemic that is still a factor in our lives, cost of living challenges, healthcare challenges, increasing impacts from climate change and international conflict, as we witnessed in the Ukraine, make this a period where we must all bring our best. I believe that if you look at Newfoundland and Labrador, you will find numerous examples of where the people of the province have risen to the challenges. Healthcare workers especially have been on the front lines constantly, and we are indebted for their selfless efforts. Through the many initiatives our government has undertaken with recruitment and retention, engaging in collaborative efforts such as the Nursing Think Tank, and following the guidance laid out in our Health Accord NL, we will see improvements. Achieving a better tomorrow requires a solid plan, working with stakeholders and effecting change that ensures a more prosperous future. I believe our government has shown that foresight, conviction, and collaboration. Speaker, our province is poised for significant economic growth with the major projects announced, initiated, or going into production. The recent approval for Beta Nord, the restart of the White West Roads project, and work commenced to bring the Terra Nova field back into production have reinvigorated Newfoundland and Labrador's place as a leader in providing low-carbon oil to the world. The mining industry, too, is not a sleeping giant anymore, as I see my district with Rambler Mines, Maritime Resources, and Signal Gold Inc. contributing significantly to the local and provincial economy. Other mining operations like Marathon Gold, Newfound Gold, and Search Minerals are becoming common names in the province. The recent announcements in respect to wind energy on the West Coast and Argentia have ignited excitement among the people of those areas in particular, and the province in general. There can be a bright tomorrow. Speaker, in October of 2021, I had this distinct honor to stand in this House and introduce a private member's resolution to make 2022 a provincial come-home year in all areas of Newfoundland and Labrador. Come Home Year was designed to signal a return to a more normal life as we emerge from the challenges of COVID and to support our crucial tourism and hospitality industry. I think we can all say that overall, Come Home Year has been a resounding success and embraced by those who returned for the festivities and the citizens of the province. It should be noted that events are still continuing for Come Home Year. Above all, Come Home Year demonstrates the resilience and stick-to-itness of the people and that we can overcome adversity. This is also evident in how we responded to the recent destruction caused by Hurricane Fiona. We are a hearty people, and while realizing the increasing severity of Mother Nature's worst features, we buckle down, support each other, and work together to build a better tomorrow. Our government will continue to work with its citizens as we address the challenges we have faced, learn from them, and prepare for the challenges of the future. I have made my life in rural Newfoundland and Labrador, and I am committed to working to create a better world for my family and the families of all residents of this province. I believe we are on the cusp of a great future in this province. The fact our population has shown growth over 5 Starlight quarters demonstrates that. In that time, we have added 3,565 people to the population. That's almost equivalent to adding the populations of my hometown Springdale and Baie Verte in just over a year. That's pretty encouraging. Speaker, the speech from the throne addressed what I have to say and much, much more. That in itself is exciting. The speech from the throne highlights the many accomplishments of this government, but more importantly, the things we are still working towards to ensure a prosperous future for the citizens of this province. Being creative, responsive, collaborative, and fiscally responsible are qualities we have exhibited, and as our Premier has often said, we are only just started. The people of Newfoundland and Labrador deserve no less. Speaker, I say to the people of Baie Verte, Green Bay, and to the people of this province, I will do my best as we, as a government, will do our best to build a better and brighter future for Newfoundland and Labrador. Thank you, Speaker.